Hello, this is Charles from Modular Press, and this short video is going to explain how you can read the textbook that you've paid for. After you receive your access email, it will bring you back to this home, and you'll see that if you click on this icon here, this is for your login. This is how you log out. And if you want, you can also edit your profile, but there's really no reason to do that. If you don't want to, just click the close button here. What you're going to do is you're going to click on Culture and Context by Malcolm Field. You'll click on that and you'll notice that no longer is there anything that is holding you back from reading the text. There is no warning that access is limited. You've already bought your subscription, so please don't click on this again and buy a second subscription. Each of the chapters can be read by themselves. So what you'll do is you'll start and you'll click on the introduction, and it will open up this page. And this is what you can read. This is the text, and you just can scroll down. And anytime you see any of these marks, for example, introduction audio resource, that means it's something to listen to. This cube indicates that there is a resource. So if you click on this, it will open up this audio and you can listen to it, and it's separate from the main page. And then you click here on the bottom, you'll see Return to Reader. Click Return to Reader and it brings you back. There are links inside of the text which you can click on that will take you to other different pages. And those are always in blue. And that's how you read. Now, a couple of other things to keep in mind. Each chapter has a content section. You click on the contents and it shows up. And if you click on any of these, it will take you directly to that section. If you go back and you want to go back to the audio resource introduction, that is right here, and you can listen. The other things you can do is you can change how things look. You can change the text size, all right? And if you want to change to a sans serif, it looks a little bit different, might be easier for you to use. You can click on the dark mode or the light mode. You can make the paragraphs, the margins smaller, or you can make them bigger. And that's how you adjust the appearance. Here, as you'll see, you can do things, for example, of highlights, what you want to look at, highlights, which is what you covered. I'll show that in just a second, annotations, and all the resources, and reading groups, which will be talked about in another video. Now, let's say you want to highlight something. You say, okay, this is kind of an interesting thing to you. You hold and drag, and now it allows you to either highlight, okay, and now you have a highlight, and if you click on it, you can also annotate. An annotation is like a note, and you might write something, for example, this is an interesting idea. And you can put it into your group, but what you're going to usually do, it's going to be a private annotation. You want to keep that for yourself, and then you click Save, and then you have your annotations, and you can see them. And you see here that it's now underlined, and it changes, and it says you highlighted it, and you can change how it works. But that's what you do for your highlighting and for your annotation. And here you have your annotations, and this is in the note. And if you change, you can unclick highlight, and that takes away the highlight and leaves the annotation. But if I unclick annotation, you have nothing. So I want to put the annotation back. You want to put the highlight back. So this is a good way for you to be able to read. And then we're going to close that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Menu, Project Home, Culture and Context, and you can go to Chapter 1, Setting the Stage. And again, you can see you have different resources here. And again, you have your table of contents and everything that you need. You want to go to the bottom, video resource, it has different things. So that's how you access the text. And that's how you read, and you have your notes, and you have a way to make annotations and how to view them. You can change the appearance of the text. And if you have any questions, please contact us at support@modularpress.org, and we're happy to help you. And we want to say thank you very much for using our services, and we hope that we can give you a positive reading experience.